Hey friends and family, I've already shared some exciting news that I just want to remind you about and tell you a little bit more. I'm taking a missions trip this summer to Guatemala with airborne youth from Life Center in Harrisburg, PA. I've been a youth leader there for the past year, and it's been so cool to see God just move in mighty ways. I've seen youth lives transformed in short months. The retreats have been incredible, and I think God is just doing some powerful things there. I've been selected to be one of the leaders going on this trip. As many of you know me, my entire life has been a missions trip. As my family being missionaries, we've moved all over the place, but I've never had the opportunity to take a trip overseas. So I felt that God was calling me into something more, and to step more into faith. And hey, even though you might need a little bit more, you might need to find the finances, I'm going to provide, and I want you to do something. So I said, hey, you know what? I'll take the challenge. So I'm really excited about this trip. Guatemala is a nation that I've had friends from, that I've played soccer with, and so it's been a super cool country that I've been familiar with, and so the opportunity to actually go there is going to be just an incredible journey. God's going to do so many things, only not through us, but through the children that we're going to be reaching in Guatemala and impacting us. We're going to be showing them the love of Christ, taking them to places that they can't go on a normal basis, taking them to the zoo and doing different things with them, and just showing them Jesus through the way that we talk to them, through the way that we act. And I think that actions are such a big thing, and I think this is an opportunity for youth. In a time where youth are just being a perfect example, we've got the Women's March. We've got so many things where youth are just being empowered, and I think this is a perfect opportunity. Missions trips are super radical, life-changing opportunities, and I'm really excited to go with these guys. So I'm asking for two different ways for you to support me. For one, prayer is going to be a huge, powerful thing. I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe in a God that loves. I'm going to ask you to pray diligently, and if you can commit to praying for me every day while I'm on the trip, that would be so awesome. The dates are June 30th to July 10th, and I'll send out a reminder for sure if you can commit to praying for me. But it reminds me of the parable of the two farmers. Two farmers both asked God for rain, but at the end of the day, only one of them went out to prepare his fields for it. So the question was, who trusted God to send the rain? Yeah, the farmer that went out and prepared his fields. I know the finances are going to come, so I'm going now to prepare my fields for what God is going to do in a supernatural way. So the other way that you can give is financially. The cost of the trip is about $2,000. It may be dropped down just a little bit to $1,800, but regardless, it's a decent amount of money that we've got to raise. But God's willing, God's faithful, and He'll do it. So I'm asking you to give that way. If you can, that's so anything you can give, I will make sure to let you know the results and how God was used on the trip and how we saw things change. You can give online. There's a link below the video for my You Caring Online site where you can just add to the total on there, and that's super awesome, easy way to do it with credit card. If you want to give with cash or checks, that's perfect. Sending it in an envelope, if you're interested in doing it that way, please let me know, and I can get you my address for you to send that to and even get a letter out for you. So at the end of the day, I'm really excited about this trip. God's going to do some awesome things, and I'm really thankful in advance for you partnering. So God bless you, and I'm asking that you would support me in prayer and both finances if you can. Thank you so much, and God's going to move so big in 2018 in Guatemala.
Even so come, Lord Jesus, come. Even so come, Lord Jesus, come.